Number 7. Midnight Apparition. This CCTV camera caught something chilling at a facility tucked in the middle of nowhere, the kind of place you'd never expect a soul after dark. But that night, the security team saw it. Someone, or something, trying to climb the fence. Naturally, they thought, intruder alert, so one of the guards went to check it out. What he found made his blood run colder than a polar bear's toenails. Take a look. By the time he got to the spot, whatever or whoever was there had vanished, not a single trace. But when they reviewed the footage, that's when things got really creepy. The camera caught what appears to be a ghostly figure slipping away as the guard approaches. While skeptics in the comments were quick to cry, edited, others weren't so sure. Some believe this was something sinister, something that didn't belong there and might come back when no one's watching. So, what do you think? Just a trick of the light? Or did the camera capture something paranormal? Let us know down below. Number 6. Red light haunting. When paranormal investigators head out for a case, they usually come armed with gear, cameras, EMF detectors, spirit boxes, the whole ghost hunting shebang. But YouTuber and paranormal investigator Ye Carter Official decided to do things a little differently. He took on a case involving an abandoned apartment in India that's said to be haunted by a child, and according to past occupants, this place turns into a full-blown nightmare factory once the sun goes down. We're talking phantom footsteps sprinting down hallways, objects launching themselves like they're sick of being in the house, and an overall vibe that makes you seriously consider living in a tent instead. Naturally, our guy decided to explore the place, solo, with just a camera and a twist. He used a red light spectrum to enhance paranormal visibility. Spoiler, it worked a little too well.
एक नए कंसेप्ट पे एक नए हॉन्टेड हाउस में मैं एक पैरानॉर्मल इन्वेस्टिगेशन करने आया हूँ, जहाँ पर रेड लाइट में यूज़ कर रहा हूँ। रेड लाइट में चीज़ें ज़्यादा दिखती हैं, ज़्यादा कैप्चर होती हैं। ओ तेरा भला हो, देखा आपने? कौन है? यहां पर सुनाई पड़ता है और कहते हैं कि दिखता नहीं है वो क्लियरली, पर ओ ये देखो, क्लियरली दिखता नहीं है।
Barely 2 minutes in, as he's giving his intro, a chair basically tries to leave the room by itself. Then the chair he sat on tries to peace out too. Now, the red light might make it easy to hide any strings or tricks if this were fake, but according to him, this setup actually helps the entities manifest more clearly. But before you throw your noses up in disbelief, let's talk about some facts. Ye Care does his investigations alone, and this house has been abandoned by the occupants. So basically, he's alone with his single camera, a red light, and apparently a ghost with serious trust issues. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to take his word for it, but judging by what happens next, we believe he might be up to something. See for yourself.
ओए, वो सामने देखो, कोई चीज पड़ी है, डंडा सा है, पता नहीं क्या है, हवा में उड़ता हुआ दिख रहा है सामने कैमरे में, वो देखो। ओए, एक मिनट रुको, एक मिनट रुको, एक मिनट रुको, एक मिनट रुको, मैं कैमरा उठाकर दिखाता हूं। चलो मैं लाइट थोड़ी और तेज कर लेता हूँ। ये देखो, ये मैं यहाँ पर इंट्रो दे रहा था बैठकर, और ये मेरा बैग वगैरह पड़ा है, और ये देखो, और ये वाइपर है, पानी वगैरह जो बाथरूम में यूज़ करते हैं। और ये देखो, इसके भी मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ घुमाकर। ये देखो, पता नहीं कैसे क्या हुआ है, आपने देखा होगा कि वहाँ से यहाँ पर, ओए, क्या हुआ है?
Like a witch broom on self-driving mode, the bathroom wiper lifts itself from the ground before dropping back to the ground.
ओए,
And to shut the skeptics down, he films it up close to show that there were no strings or anything attached to the objects. But this haunted house wasn't done showing off yet, because as he moved towards the bedroom, the door started shaking until he unlocked it. And that's when this happened.
घर वालों ने वो जो करते हैं ना, वो उसके हाथ है। देखो, ओए होए 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 होए, दरवाजा अपने आप खुला यार। इस गेट को खोलता हूँ पहले।
It's almost as if the house is trying to tell him something horrible happened in that bedroom. He found out in the most terrifying way.
कौन है? रेड लाइट ने जो कमाल दिखाया है ना, तो पूरी वीडियो देखना, मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ, फिर आपको समझ में आएगा। आगे चलते हैं। फिर आवाज आई, ये बच्चे की आवाज आ रही है। ये अभी एक बच्चे की आवाज आई यार। ओए 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 ओए, ओ ये देखो, बोल रहा हूं ना आपको, बच्चा। ओ जैसे ही अभी मैं आपको बोलना शुरू किया है ना, बच्चे की आवाज आई अभी। यहाँ पर गिलास वगैरह पड़े हैं।
Once inside the room, where the unholy vibes hit peak levels, he sees curtains being flung forward as if someone pushed them from behind. Not pulled, not breezed, pushed. Then he hears a child's voice.
फिर आवाज आई, ये बच्चे।
The same voice the former residents claimed stayed with them even after they moved out. Could it have come from outside? A speaker? How do you even explain the wardrobe swinging open by itself? At this point, most people would have gotten enough reasons to call it a wrap. But our guy wanted more for his viewers. So, he dared the ghost take a look.
मैं आपको चैलेंज दे रहा हूं, आत्मा को चैलेंज दे रहा हूं, इस घर में कोई भी है, मेरा चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट करो। दोनों दरवाजों को कैमरे के सामने, हमारे दोस्त देख रहे हैं, कैमरे के सामने बंद करके दिखाओ। ओए, अब इसका क्या जवाब दोगे बताओ? कैमरे के सामने, कैमरे के सामने बिल्कुल कैप्चर हुआ है। ये देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो, फिर आवाज आ रही बाहर से कोई। हे मेरे मालिक, कौन है वहां? इधर भी कमरा है, इधर तो नहीं है कोई। समझ में नहीं आया, हे मेरे मालिक, समझ में नहीं आया कौन है। आसपास आपको फिर भी मैं दिखा देता हूँ। ये पूरी लोकेशन है। वो
After seeing one of the doors close by itself, he dared the ghost to close both doors, and right on cue, the doors shut with no one in sight or any logical explanation whatsoever, just straight up paranormal flexing. But then, things take another terrifying turn.
कुर्सी पे तो क्या बैठूं, मुझे लगता है यहाँ से निकलना चाहिए यार। ओए 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 ओए, कुर्सी कहाँ जा रही है देखो। ओए ओए ओए, सामने देखो, तेरी देख लो।
He hears the sound of another chair dragging, only this time, when he trails the chair with his eyes, he finds himself staring into the eyes of an eerie, dark figure standing silently in the corner. So now the question is, was this the ghost child the residents talked about? Or is this some far darker entity using that innocent image to lure people in? Either way, Yakar did what any sane person would do. He packed up his gear and got the hell out of there.
सामने देखो, तेरी निकलो।
Hey you, fancy having your spooky bone tickled every week? Subscribe to get that sweet notification then. Promise we won't waste your time with sponsors or fluff, just scary ghost videos and your popcorn. Deal? Number 5. The Paranormal Roomie. What do you do when you're jolted awake in the dead of night by the loud bang of something falling in your room? Do you turn on the lights, call the cops, or pull out your phone to record whatever it was? Well, the dude in this video you're about to watch was losing his mind over a constant nightly disturbance he couldn't quite prove to his friends. So, when he heard a large thud in his room again, he pulled out his phone to record. What he caught on camera may just haunt your dreams too.
Oh shit.
For context, TikTok creator @KillerPigeon had been dealing with some strange, unexplainable things ever since he moved into his new apartment. However, he had not been able to catch it on camera until he and his friends installed motion trigger cameras all over his apartment.
Things have been getting increasingly worse, and recently it's been really active at night while I sleep. I've been waking up with a lot of bruises and scratches, usually around my neck, some around my stomach, and because of it, my friends and I placed these little cameras around my apartment. So hopefully we catch something soon, and as soon as we do, I'll update you guys on it.
From seeing the book that mysteriously dropped to the ground get yanked into a closet at stupid o'clock, to finding scratches all over his body and being dragged out of his bed, this dude was deadass living a nightmare, and it was only about to get worse.
It's like I'm not shocked that this is happening still, but every time it happens, it's kind of really terrifying. I just don't have any way to explain it. I mean, it just opened up this cabinet and pulled out this shelf. I got it all in video this time. I kind of just started recording. I found out you could just record on the photo booth app. So I was just recording. I kept trying to get it to do something to show itself, I guess. And poke the bear, I guess. You know, things happen, and they did. I'll show you the video right now. I'm just gonna chill out. Last video, you guys said you saw the face. This side, there's just food on this side, so there's nothing. It was this one that I opened. You can watch the video back. It's the one next to the fridge over there. So I want to clarify because it's one of the main comments I got in the last video. But yeah, it was. What the actual? There go my cookies. Let's just watch the video at this point.
While explaining one of his recent videos to his TikTok followers, he suddenly hears his cookie pack fall from the cabinet, sending literal chills down his spine. It didn't just fall, it wiggled its way down like something was guiding it deliberately. What the hell could have made the box move like that? There's absolutely no way that was done by a string attached to a box. But instead of taking the L and leaving it at that, our guy made the classic horror movie mistake. He taunted it.
Probably a couple minutes passed by after that. Me being a dorky dork, I was getting kind of frustrated, and I ultimately asked it to show itself. If there's anybody there, can you just show yourself? There we go. There we go. There we go. And then after that, I kept trying to get his attention here, but I just wasn't doing anything else. I was just kind of chilling there.
This act of sheer stupidity only made things worse around the house, because what used to be a subtle disturbance here and there soon became more in your face. Take a look.
Oh shit. The fuck? Holy shit, did I just get that on camera?
Now that the entity was no longer afraid to make an appearance even on camera, you know it's only a matter of time for one of them to leave the room for good. And from what happens next, the ghost makes it clear that it plans on staying.
Okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning again right now. And the water in my tub is turning on and off and on and off. It's been going on for a few minutes. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, my shot glasses. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
So, who do you think he should be calling first? The priest or the real estate agent? Let us know in the comments below, and maybe avoid snacking after midnight, especially if your cookies start moving on their own. Number 4. Highway Watcher. It was just another long, late night drive on a quiet highway with empty lanes and nothingness for miles. Everything was going smoothly until this truck driver spotted something from a distance. Luckily, his phone was at hand to record this strange sighting. Here's the clip that has got everyone scratching their heads for answers.
Trailero que falleció en el accidente en la rumorosa y que se aparece en las noches.
Siempre va caminando siempre. Ahí viene, ¿ya lo viste?
He saw what looked like a man standing by the road. The figure wasn't moving or signaling, just watching. He looked like a truck driver, but no truck was in sight. But here's where it gets creepy. Locals say a trucker died here years ago, crashed after falling asleep at the wheel during a long haul. Ever since, some drivers claim to see him just by waiting by the road. So, what do you think? A trick of the light? Or could the urban legends be true? Be sure to drop your thoughts on this one. Number 3. Porch Encounter. There's been a long debate about whether we're alone in the universe, but this Ring camera footage might have just added a creepy new wrinkle to the conversation. Captured around 3 AM because, of course, it had to be stupid o'clock. This short clip might have caught something that's not from around here. Take a look. At first glance, it looks like nothing, just some porch shadow and motion blur, right? Until you spot the figure with its not quite human head. Looking like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. the kind you don't want staring through your window. The homeowner and commenters believe that the camera caught Paul the alien, or at the very least, something that really doesn't belong on a suburban front porch. What's even weirder is that the camera didn't capture how it got there. So, what do you think? Did they catch an alien with a glitchy cloaking device? Or is it just another well-edited hoax trying to get us to sleep with the lights on? Let us know in the comments. Number 2. The Midnight Guest. It's a little past 3 AM on what should have been just another quiet Tuesday night. This man was working late, nothing unusual, when he suddenly heard a strange sound echo through his apartment. Assuming it was probably the wind or maybe something knocked over because he left a window open, he pulls out his phone to investigate. Little did he know, whatever had entered his home didn't need a window. Take a look.
Son las 3:43 de la mañana y justo... Otra vez. Luego empiezo a sentir adrenalina. Por eso respiro así. Encendí la linterna. No hay nadie. Todo está totalmente cerrado.
At first, it doesn't seem like much. No visible intruder, nothing out of place. Definitely not a rat, and all his doors and windows were shut. Then this happens.
No entiendo qué... Para los que me dicen que me vaya de la casa. Manchen. Es bien fácil decirlo.
After checking out the front door and seeing no one there, he hears the footsteps of someone running around the house. And just as he's trying to make sense of that, he hears a knock on the door, followed by someone calling out from outside. As he turns towards the sound, he suddenly hears the footsteps again, this time charging straight at him, and that's when he nopes out, bolting back to his bedroom like a kid being chased by an angry goose with a personal vendetta. Number 1. Forest Hitchhiker. The video you're about to watch was taken as a group of friends were heading home after a camping trip somewhere deep in Indonesia. But just as they were leaving the woods behind, one of them noticed they weren't alone.
Atas kereta si Dandan tu apa? Wih, gila ni atas keretanya. Ada astagfirullah. Wih, Dan! Wih, atas keretanya ada tadi. Hilang.
Bet you missed it too. No worries, let's slow it down and zoom in for you. As they drove along the forest road, they spotted someone or something clinging to the top of the truck ahead. Perched like Spider-Man's creepy cousin, just silently hitchhiking a ride back to the city. They tried flashing lights, honking, anything to warn the guys in front. But by the time the truck finally stopped, the mysterious figure had vanished. Reckon it's coming to pay you a visit while you're asleep tonight. Good luck.
Silhouette of a kid hiding behind a corner, staring right back at the owner of the video, between a man and what seems like a Wendigo or some deformed creature, and moved on in a curved manner, as though someone or something was trying to take it for a ride.